What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm playing some more of the Bookshop Simulator game. I had a lot of fun playing this the other day, so I figured I'd get back on here. It is midday Saturday, 2 p.m. 2:04 p.m. to be exact. And this is the second shop. We're over here in Japan. I got one employee, just a stalker dude. I still got, my France store and stuff. It's doing well. It makes me like passive income. But, yeah, as far as the simulation games go, I'm not doing too many of those for a little bit, after this weekend. But, this one is really fun, so I wanted to get back on here and play some more of it. What's up, Justy? What's up, Chris? Hope you guys are having a good Saturday so far. See, we need to buy some more used books. I want to get a bunch of different used books. Give them the wrong dough. What you mean, dog? Oh, we got an autograph book by Stephen Queen. Well, we got a Lord of the Rings autograph from Tolkien. Yeah, I don't think you were there for the first one. You had to watch the encore of it. It's a really fun game. I like the spoof names for the books. I am the cashier. But I'm also like, doing this. I mean, they'll wait in line. No big deal. Alright, so he'll stock those used books, but these autograph books, we need to put those for sale. And then this is a special item that gives me a boost. Employees gain XP 2 times faster, but I gotta get a pedestal. Which, in fact, I think those are actually free. Yeah. Just need to actually get it. I need to expand the store. There we go. Now he gains experience quicker. Nah, these customers are fine. Look, she bought every book in the, almost like a copy of every book in the store. What's up, Vagabundo? Tiny Bookshop looks better game than this poopy. Tiny Bookshop. Is that a different simulation game? 7-inch monitor, that's tiny. That's like a tablet. Alright, let's see about expansion here. Damn, it's $5,000 to expand? That's crazy. Back to the grind. Never rest, never sleep. Always YouTube. I do buy books in real life. I actually just got back into reading comics and trade paperbacks. So I've been buying a lot of books recently. But yeah, I buy books. Just not as often as I used to. I should probably, start collecting the classics that I love from when I was a kid. Like Maniac McGee, and I already have Holes, and I have all the Harry Potter books, and I have some autobiographies and some I don't know if they're really autobiographies, but they're like memoir books. Like I have Ralph Macchio's memoir book where he talked about being the Karate Kid and all that. Hey, it looks like I'm stacked on the, fully stocked on the used books. Should buy another shelf. Alright, we need some AFK Girl, we need some Cretaceous Park. Some more Harry fodder. Let's go ahead and get 2 of those. We are maxing out the space in this store, though. Yeah, this one's different. What's up, TCG? I think that's Josh. What's up, Josh? Yeah, I was just at the store. That's what you mean, right? Hey, Chris, that's fine if you don't like books, man. That's all you had to say. You lost 500 on Canelo. Oh, man, that sucks. Whenever I do bets, I usually don't bet more than like $10 or $20. Oh yeah, we need the very angry caterpillar. Two copies of Cretaceous Park. What's up, Larry the Batman fan? You missed it the other day. I played some Arkham Asylum. I'm actually probably going to stream again later tonight, and I'll play some Arkham Asylum. Absolutely, Larry. Can't feed my spiders now for 2 weeks. That's not true. You could just go outside and get some bugs. I like how when the shelves are full, he just throws them down. Okay, it looks like we need more of the other Harry Potter books. I was live yesterday, but I played something else yesterday. Arkham Asylum, I think, was Wednesday. Or actually, I think it was Thursday. Got pretty far into it. Probably gonna... Like, we had just fought Bane. I think that's where we kind of left off. I've been reading a lot of Batman comics recently too. I do have an employee. I have this guy. And then also, this is my second store. I've got a store in France too. Tarantulas can't eat normal bugs found outside, Steve. I bet you they could if they were starving. Just like if you were starving, you could eat grass. You know, if you absolutely had to. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, man. That's just how it be sometimes. Need to buy another used bookshelf. Alright, we're gonna have to rearrange some of this. There we go. No. There we go. Perfect fit. We could buy another regular shelf too. Got to maximize our space so we can maximize our profits. I guess I'll just put the trash can in the middle of the room. Been reading Batman comics as well. I'm reading All-Star Superman at the moment. But then I'm going to read Batman Hush. I hear that, Chris. Who do I think is the worst superhero? Oh, man. I don't even know, because, like, every time I read into one, they seem to be pretty cool. It'd be hard to say. I like Deadpool, man. Deadpool's funny. Local police are on your street. They must be looking for you. You stole that 7-inch monitor. They're coming to get you. I forgot I had to assign a spot for those so he would stock them. What's up, Gustavo? Hey, we got a special book here. Oh, that's a very special book. That's a $600 book right there. My least favorite, I don't even know, man. It would probably have to be, it'd probably be a girl superhero. It's just hard. I mean, maybe Squirrel Girl. I don't know. I don't know a lot about her, so I'm gonna go with Squirrel Girl. What's up, Shiv? Nah, we didn't play this yesterday. We played it on Thursday? Just bought a new truck. Dude, man, that's crazy, man. Buying cars these days, that's like asking to be cooked, you know? What kind of truck did you get, though? You watched the Batman Hush movie? Okay, so they actually made, like, animated films for that? Do you know if they did one for the Court of the Owls? Because, like, I just read that trade paperback last week, and I thought it was pretty good. I got the second part and the third part of that coming tomorrow, I think. I'd like to check it out. I wouldn't mind watching the animated film, too. She-Hulk? Yeah, I forgot about She-Hulk. I like Wonder Woman, though. I think Wonder Woman is the best female superhero, for sure. I forgot about this book. Oh yeah, I gotta pay my bills. Made one Batman Hush movie. Yeah, I know it's animated. I don't mind watching the animated DC films. They do a really good job with those, honestly. I've watched a few of them. '2020 Toyota Tacoma. Well, Toyota's a great brand. I drive a Scion, which is basically Toyota. But it's not a truck, though. Silent Hill 2 is on the October playlist. And maybe Outlast. I gotta look more into that game. I have a personal Instagram, but I don't really use it that much. You like Batgirl or Elektra more? I gotcha. Damn, Chris. Justine hasn't said anything, so I think I was actually right. I think the police were looking for her. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that James Bond game earlier today, and it looked pretty good. I don't think I really have much space left in here for anything else. Gotta get that 5,000 bucks so I can expand. That's a lot, man. What's up, Dare to Be Rare? The book selling is going quite well, honestly. My stocker's a little slow, but we're doing the best we can. We got ourselves Cretaceous Park here by Michael Frighton. The classic AFK girl, aka Gone Girl. Got plenty of copies of Angered Caterpillar. This Hydra Tattoo book sells a lot, so I'm gonna do 2 rows of that, I think. Do I think Silent Hill 1 will have a surprise drop? Probably not, because, I mean, that's a big deal. I don't think they'll surprise drop that. Nothing but fine bitches in my store. Well, you know, there's more ladies that read books than there are guys. You don't like the Batman animated Hush story because Thomas Elliot wasn't the main Hush, which he is in the comics. So they changed it a little bit, huh? Gotta play Silent Hill 4 The Room on the Trinitron. Hell yeah. I have an employee. He's a stalker. This is my employee right here. And actually, I think it's a chick that I thought was a dude the whole time because I didn't look at their face. I was just looking at the haircut. That's my bad. The Riddler is Hush in the animated movie? Oh, okay. Well, spoilers, bro. You finally got the shiny Mewtwo after 20,001 resets. That's nuts. That's like been your last 2 or 3 days. Yeah, but Silent Hill is Konami, you know. I don't think they'll surprise drop that. They already have, you know, they got Delta out right now making them money. And then they've got the, don't they have another collection coming out? Or am I tripping? No, I think the Mortal Kombat collection is the only one coming out, and that's Midway. Who does? What's up, Authentic Finds? Yeah, the stalker, not stalker, stalker. Bloober team developing Silent Hill 1. They just put out Chronos. Wait, I have this book in 2 different places? Yeah, I'm subscribed to you, Larry. What's up, I-500? Okay, Chris. Sweet apple ass. It'll probably come out next year. There's already so many big games coming out for this year, I don't think we're going to have anything else really announced. Yeah, this game's pretty chill. I like it. Let's go ahead and order some more used books here. Hey, we got an autographed 2 Spires by Tolkien. And we got a Bad Batsby. Guess nobody wants to buy that $600 book, huh? Maybe I should drop the price to like $5.75. Oh yeah, I love South Park. How many Switch 2 games do I own now? Or how many Switch games do I own? My phone's in the other room on the charger. So I can't check GameEye right now, but I know I have 40-something Switch 1 games. And then Switch 2 is probably like less than 10, but more than 5. $600? What are you talking about? Oh, the book. It's a limited edition. Look, market price is $5.50. Somebody will come in and buy it. Need the Where the Tame Things Are book. The second and third and fourth Harry Potter book. Might as well just order all the Harry Potter books again, right? Alright, let's order some more used books. Okay, nothing in that box. It probably would sell quick if I dropped it to 20. Alright, what we got here? Oh, 30% bonus to fiction books. I'd say we definitely want that. Because I've got a lot of fiction books. Later, Larry. Have a good one. I like the Forza Horizon games. Those are pretty good. Mr. Midshipman, Easy Sign by Hughie Green. Hell yeah. I'll rip people off, man. What you talking about? I'm running a business here, not a charity. Alright, gotta pay my bills. So we'll have 5,000. We'll be able to expand today. I'm not ripping off customers. I'm providing a service to my community, sir. 13 Switch games, 14 Switch games. Gears of War E-Day releases next year. It will. And the new Fable. The series console's got another price increase? Are you serious? I feel like you lying. Yeah, we do have Barnes & Noble, but there's not a Barnes & Noble near me. Closest one's in Charlotte, and that's probably like 40 minutes from here. But we do have a Books A Million. We've had a Books A Million for a little over 25 years, I think. It's a great store. They have a Joe Muggs coffee shop in there. It's so good. Speaking of coffee, man, I need to get me some of that later. I don't know about the Jimmy Kimmel thing. I don't even know what he said, but probably not necessary, no. I mean, what did they expect? I mean, he was on a show called The Man Show for like 5, 6 years. But that was also during a time when people didn't cry so much about things people said. Now they want to kill you for stuff you say. Alright, we need to move this book over here, because we'll put the girl with the Hydra tattoo up there. Man, nobody bought my expensive book yet, man. She bought 2 copies of the same book. What up, Scott? Yeah, Cretaceous Park, because they're knockoff names. Instead of Harry Potter, you have Harry Fodder. Alright, we got 5,000. Let's buy the expansion here. Alright, now we can get a lot more books in here. I'm gonna let them run the register for a minute so I can work on this. Alright, we should be able to buy another used shelf. Oh, did somebody buy it? Somebody bought it! Hell yeah! Oh, it won't fit there, man. Well, we already bought it now, so... put it right there. Maybe I'll closer. Actually, maybe... No, it won't fit there. Was I sad over Charlie Kirk? I didn't really follow that guy that much. But I do think it's sad that he got shot in the neck and bled out and died. Yeah, that's terrible. Books are expensive, man, but you know what? Books are rewarding. Alright, we need to get some more shelves going in here. Yeah, in fact, we need to move these used books over here, I think. That way we can wrap around the store with the other books. And we got another autograph book here. That could be partially accurate, I-500. Bird books are expensive. You talk about, like, books with, like, imagery and stuff? Yeah, probably. Hey, another autograph. The Astrology Killer. Hey, we got a first edition Cretaceous Park. Oh, they immediately bought that shit. They said, nah, cuz, that one's not sitting on the shelf. We're gonna buy that one. Supposed to be able to unlock comic books and stuff at some point. I don't know if they've been added to the game yet, but there's a spot for them in the menu, but I just haven't gotten to that yet. Oh shit, now we can get manga. That's exciting. We definitely gonna have to sell some manga in here. Maybe we'll get some Dragon Ball Z manga. Yeah, I'm blocking the window, man. We don't need it. Well, I guess I'm not blocking the window anymore. But I was. And if my shelves go all the way back, I will. Okay, we're probably going to need a specific shelf for manga. Keep clicking the wrong menu. Yeah, there we go. We got a basic manga bookcase, 400 bucks. Holds 6 slots for manga. We can put our manga back here. I don't like that color though. Let's buy a spray can. Hopefully I can change the color. Yeah, white. White seems appropriate for that. Alright, let's license some manga here. Assault on Colossus, that's supposed to be Attack on Titan. Dragon Spear, that's obviously Dragon Ball, so we're going to get that one. Ghost in the Hotel, Ghost in the Shell. Haruto, obviously Naruto. Full Metal Alchemist, Full Steel Physicist. My Hero Macadamia, we're definitely getting that one. And, yeah, we'll do the Full Steel Physicist. And Attack on Colossus. And then we'll get 2 of each. Can't wait to see these artworks. Alright, so starting off with My Villain University. Full Steel Physicist. Looks like they're going to be selling for 7 apiece. Alright, which one is this? Dragon Spear. And then we got Assault on Colossus, aka Attack on Titan. So it looks like you get exactly 2 boxes of each on each row. That's pretty good. Honestly, we don't even need to sell regular books anymore, right? We could just sell the manga and the comics when we unlock those. What's up, Darren? You lost a tooth in a fight? You crazy, man. They probably went with parody names because, you know, there would be a copyright issue if they put the actual stuff. Oh man, I need like damn near every book. Alright, let's get all of our Harry Potters. really have a lot of money. Can't make money if you don't have books to sell, man. That's the wrong space. Need some blow. Crazy, man. Gotta make sure you keep the Harry Potter books in stock. Alright, we need Cretaceous Park. We need where the tame things are. We need Angry Caterpillar. Shit, I don't even have enough money for that. It's alright though, I'm about to get $1,000 from my other shop as soon as I end the day. We'll use that to stock the rest of them. Guess for now we'll just put that there. Well, shit, I actually got like $2,000 that time. Dabbed up, huh? I need the girl with the Hydra tattoo as well. Nope, I don't smoke weed, man. I don't like getting high. Okay, now we can get the very angry caterpillar and AFK girl. Any war history books? Not yet. I mean, there's a lot of different book spoofs in the game. I haven't unlocked nearly any like, I haven't, I mean, look, this is what I have unlocked so far. And then I have some manga. But then, like, there's so many more to get over here. Let's see, let's get the astrology. Actually, we need fiction books, right? Because I make more money off of those. Bluebirds and spam. So what's that? Green eggs and ham? Let's go ahead and get a license for that. And how about the lonesome pigeon? So we get bluebirds and spam and the lonesome pigeon. And that's what we'll put in those two spots right there. Gotta start letting all these books take up 2 slots. Oh yeah, let's open up. And let's buy some used books, see if we can get some autographs or something. Huge history nerd. Hey, that's cool though. And we got an autographed copy of AFK Girl from Amy Pike. Which we will sell for 300 and something. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the accessories. I need to sell accessories. So we need a bookmark display. It's $500. Got to make some money here. Here, I tell you what, you go stocking, man. I'll ring people up. My worker looks like a sucker. My worker is a sucker, man. You feel that, pigeon? Got a new TV stand, slightly old sectional couch to the sibling, hoping to get a recliner with a massager. Damn, well, I'll tell you what, recliners with massagers in it are pretty expensive, so spare no expense. Hell, I'm about to pay off my new couch, probably by the end of next week. Why are you thumbs downing? Oh, I need to adjust some of these prices, it looks like. Well, those were okay. That one came down a few bucks. Got to keep up with your prices, because I think that's why a lot of people don't be coming in here, I guess. They's like, they too expensive down there at Heckin Books, man. Wait, hold on. Open my own store in real life? Nah, man, I can't do crowds in real life. Nah, other bookstores won't come in here and raid me, man. That'd be wild, though. You know what, let's sell these for market price. We're already making like $350 on each, you know. Azarian assignment. No, I don't think I have. Yeah, I gotta go down to my bookstore sometime next week and take a look at some of the manga options they got. Oh shit. Alright, let's buy some used books here. I got another autograph book, Away with the Breeze. This is supposed to be like Gone with the Wind. First edition of Too Loud on the Eastern Front. Okay, nothing good in there. Trillion book takeover. We can't have that, dog. Let's see, we can get another book here. Let's get the Do Robots Dream of Electric Cats? Let's see what's up with that. I turned my back for half a second, now I got a big ass line. Oh wow, look, it's an actual dude. There's dudes that buy books in this game sometimes. By the way, I'm in Japan and none of these people look Japanese. Except for maybe my employee. Maybe a little bit. But not really. Alright, let's get another... We need to get another bookshelf, it looks like. I keep pressing... Going to the wrong place. Oh yeah, we need the bookmark display so we can sell the bookmarks. Get to it in. So we're going to start selling bookmarks, and we're going to start selling board games. Yeah, there's a lot of margin in these. And then I think for the bookmarks, probably just let them sell for whatever they are. Yeah, like $2, you make $1.50 on each one. I know I got that big ass line. What's up, Popeye? That's a huge line. Saturday's going pretty good so far, Popeye. I had some nice barbecue for lunch today. I went out and grabbed one video game at the local store. Wasn't actually planning on getting any games, but I just happened to see a complete DS copy of a game I wanted. So I picked it up. Yeah, it was like $20-something. It was the game Elite Beat Agents. Oh, maybe I should buy a second shelf here. That way we could like double stock these board games. You're not happy with your monitor? Why not? Bad quality. Too small. You said 7 inches, right? I mean, that's not a very big monitor. Alright, got plenty of used books, still got plenty of manga. Oh yeah, we need to get some more book licenses. How about Stuart Big? Okay, that's all we can get right now. Oh, we need the 2nd, 5th, and we need all the Harry Potter books. We need How to Win. We need AFK Girl and Cretaceous Park. Oh, it's not working. Damn. Off the weekend, just chilling. You ordered a Game Boy Pocket and a copy of Blue. Excellent. That's what's up, dude. Oh, you missed the first stream of this? This game's actually sweet. This is my 2nd location. Because you get multiple locations in this game. And different areas have different unlocks. Like I unlocked manga and stuff in Japan. And now I think I could go to the other stores and sell manga and stuff in my other stores. Well, I only have one other store right now. Because it's 30 grand to get the 3rd place. And that's probably where comic books come from. See, we need a Lonesome Pigeon. And the Hydra Tattoo book. And they bought a little bit of everything, didn't they? Yeah, I would definitely contact them and see what your options are. You don't want to get stuck with no useless shit. The manga's not selling as well as I thought it would. Alright, let's get some more. Well, how much is it going to cost to expand again? $7,000. That's what we need to aim for. I forgot I had to pay my bills. My favorite simulator game so far. Man, I played so many of them now. I think American Truck Simulator is still my favorite. This one's really good though. This one's got a different style to it, you know, it's not just a carbon copy. Liquor Store Simulator was also pretty good. TCG Card Shop is great. What's up, Y2K? Yeah, I think American Truck Simulator is always going to be my favorite simulator, though. Because it's so relaxing. Oh yeah, you throw them in. You just use your telekinetic powers, use the force. Sling, and then you, not only that, not only do you telekinetically sling the books into the bag, but you put like 18 books in one tiny little bag. It's like Harry Potter logic with the tint. Oh man, we need the first Lord of the Rings book. Oh, you like the gas station one? That one was like overwhelming for me. It kind of just like rushed me into all the extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't gradually introduce you to new aspects. Oh, you enjoying the new weather, huh? It's actually 86 degrees here today. Which is kind of hot. That's kind of hot for North Carolina. You know, usually this time of year it's like, you know, mid-70s, you know, so we're like about 10 degrees hotter than we should be, man. Yo, shout out William for becoming a member, man. Appreciate that. To Robot Stream of Electric Cars and Bluebirds. The water park simulator game was also really fun. I need to get back on that one. Recycling Center Simulator was pretty good too, but I mean, why would I play that one when I could play something that's a little more entertaining to me? Like having a bookshop is more entertaining than running a recycling center, you know what I mean? Or like running a water park. Yeah, see, Detroit's doing it right today, man. Hopefully they do it right tomorrow when they play, damn, who do they play tomorrow? I know they beat the crap out of, who they played last week. It was like 52-14. Fast Food Sim was good too. I wonder if they've updated that since last time I played it. See, it's great when they continue to update them and stuff, but like a lot of these types of games, they end up getting abandoned. Who's Green Bay playing tomorrow? I like the Green Bay Packers. I'll tell you my teams. My teams, you know, obviously I'm an Eagles fan. I like Carolina, but Carolina is pretty hard to be their fan right now. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, only because my brother is the one that got me into football when I was a kid, and that's his favorite team. So they're kind of, you know, a team I like to follow. Detroit Lions, huge Detroit Lions fan, and then Green Bay Packers. Those are my teams. Eagles, Panthers, Packers, Bucks, and Lions. But I like watching football in general. I watch just about any and all games that I can. They're playing the Browns. Oh, that's going to be an easy win. And they played the Bears last week. Well, the Detroit Lions played the Bears last week. That's who they beat 52-14. Do I have any rare books or comics? I don't think I have any rare books or comics, but I do have books and comics. I just got back into collecting comics, so I don't have anything rare yet. You think the Ravens are going to go all the way? Nah, I think it's going to be the Lions, bruh. Yeah, the liquor store simulator was pretty good. I might need to go to the actual liquor store. Get me something spicy to drink. Yeah, I thought the Lions would win that game too, man, but, you know, any given Sunday. Alright, let's check the, hey, the manga's finally getting low. Let's go and get 2 more boxes each of those. We need some Sugarland. Oh yeah, let's buy some more shelves here. Guess we can put this right here. I'm running out of room. I look stupid as hell like that, but we're gonna keep it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna play more Arkham Asylum tonight, actually. Packers all the way. You feeling the love this year? There are wrestling comics, but they're limited. Like, they only come around every now and again. And actually, let's move these down. We got 4 manga, so we'll let each have 2 spaces. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, let's move all of our, like, kids' books over here. We'll put AFK Girl over here. So 2 rows for that. 2 rows for that. So we gotta make a row for Cretaceous Park. Put that back over there. I thought I got them all off the shelf. Okay, Lord of the Rings, we need more space for that as well. Probably around 8 o'clock. Yeah, that would be a good bet, I think. Yeah, I don't want to see another Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl either. Actually, let's take that. We'll put this down there. We're going to put our Lord of the Rings books over here. Okay, so we need the Return of the Blah and Cretaceous Park. I still need a space for Cretaceous Park. Oh wait, I don't need to buy it. I just need space for it. Another shelf, perhaps? If I can go to the right menu. Yeah, I feel you, Will. I feel you on that. Be like, that's where I draw the line, man. Damn, it's too small. That's alright, we'll put that corner there. Will this fit there? Fuck no. And that can't fit there. You know what, for now, I don't know what to do with it, man. But that's where Cretaceous Park's going. You know what? Since I love Jurassic Park so much, yeah, we're gonna fill this whole bookshelf with Jurassic Park, man. Yeah, because I can't really make space. I can't make more space in here, man. That's just what it's going to have to be for right now. Because expansion is $7,000, man. I guess I could sell those shelves and get a corner shelf. $2,000. I'll put my board games on that. Oh, that one doesn't even expand the space. Fuck. I thought it expanded the space. That's not even worth it. That was a waste of money. Damn the devil. Hey, at least I get all my money back for these, though. Get that full refund. Oh, man. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a chair with no legs. Oh shit, I can get more books. I think I'm gonna wait though. Probably need to restock all the shit I have anyways. Just get like one of everything. Well, I guess I don't need the Cretaceous Park. That'll keep him busy. Yeah, called the floor. Yeah, I was about to say I wouldn't want to sit on that. That's stupid. Of course, I wouldn't be able to sit on that. Too big, but... This shop's coming along nicely now. Actually, I probably don't need to buy that. Yeah, it's right here. Might actually be able to hire a full-time cashier now. Need somebody that's good at cashier. $155 a day. I need to spend less time working and more time opening used books. Actually, cashier skill level is 35. What's your cashier skill level? 44? But you're way better at stocking, so yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Alright, need to order more copies of The Lonesome Pigeon, it looks like. Alright, now let's get some used books. Alright, got an autograph out of that one. Trying to look for some like legendary items with some bonuses. Haven't got many of those yet. What's up, Rad Bash Gaming? So we got 2 autographs out of these used books so far. Good old Tolkien. Alright, let's go ahead and order some more. Get 3 more boxes. Yo, there we go. Wait, what's it do? Employees gain 1 level at the end of the day. Yo, that's what's up. Okay, nothing significant in that one. I think it's the last used box here. Hey, we got an autographed copy of King of the Bling. Or the Fellowship of the Bling, my bad. Our little tiny manga section here. Lots and lots of used books. Yeah, Fellowship of the Bling. Yeah, some of the knockoff names are pretty funny. Like, you know, you've got Cretaceous Park instead of Jurassic Park. We got My Villain University instead of My Hero Academia. Dragon Spear instead of Dragon Ball. Full Steel Physicist instead of Full Metal Alchemist. Assault on Colossus instead of Attack on Titan. AFK Girl instead of Gone Girl. The Lonesome Pigeon, which I assume is supposed to be the Lone Ranger, maybe? Not 100% sure. The Two Spires. We got the Return of the Bling King. That's the Return of the King. How to win enemies and dissuade people instead of how to make friends and how to alienate friends. I don't remember the exact name of that. The girl with the Hydra tattoo instead of the dragon tattoo. Do robots dream of electric cats? I'm not sure what that's supposed to spoof. It's probably something obvious I'm just not thinking about. But then instead of Harry Potter, you got Harry Fodder in the Wizard's Gym. Harry Potter and the Dungeon of Truths. Harry Potter and the Warden of Azkaban, or Alcazar? Alcazar. And then Harry Potter and the Chalice of Flame instead of the Goblet of Fire. Got League of the Sphinx. What the fuck does that even say? And the Lowborn King. And then the Master Relics. And then instead of the Hobbit, you got the Halfling. It's a Temu bookstore, basically. Well, you know, you can't, you know, they can't actually use the licensed names. They get in trouble. We got the Very Angry Caterpillar instead of the Very Hungry Caterpillar. Where the tame things are instead of where the wild things are. Stuart Big, Stuart B.I.G. instead of Stuart Little. Bluebirds and Spam instead of green eggs and ham. So I think it's funny, you know. I think it's a cool idea, you know. Pretty sure all these are like artworks made by AI, and it's probably whoever made the game was like, they probably asked AI. They're like, come up with an alternative name for Jurassic Park. I don't know though. Maybe they came up with it on their own. Either way, though, it's pretty cool. How far can I walk out here? Damn, I can go all the way out here? Oh, there's the trash can. I didn't realize I bought a trash can before because I thought I needed one. Well, hell, I already got it now. Might as well keep it. Alright, looks like we got a decent amount of stock for right now. Let's just order some more used books. Trying to save up to get $7 grand so I can expand the store again. I wonder if I could fit another register in here. Let's buy another shelf. We'll find a way to stick it in here. We're gonna fucking max this place out. I'm gonna buy another register. And we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it fit in here somehow. You know what? Let me box this up. I'll sell the trash can since I have a trash can outside. need to be able to stack those. Ah, it's just a little too tight. I could do it like that, though. It gave me a little bit more space. What's up, Fat Matt? Actually, I need to put those there. Come on, bruh. Alright, move them over just a little. There we go. I'll put the bookmarks over here, maybe? Well, nah, then he wouldn't be able to walk back there. We'll see if they can actually get in there. I think they can. Hey, we gotta make it tight in here because we gotta get this other register up. Oh! Becky's can't be choosies. That's where it's gotta be. Alright, you're running the register now, too. We'll make it look better once we expand, but I mean, we're pretty much maxing out everything we got here. Yeah, we could put it right there. Kind of makes more sense to be right there, honestly. Right by the register. Oh shit. You gotta get the Gone Girl book, the Lonesome Pigeon, How to Win. I'll be making some money, son. Oh no, what did I put in the wrong place? Oh, it was the Lord of the Rings book. There it is. Alright, need more copies of Cretaceous Park, Hydra Tattoo, and do robots. We got to re-up on our Harry Potter books. And a copy of The Halfling. Damn, I put the wrong one in the wrong spot. Alright, it's looking good, man. I need all my board games. Damn. Well, except for that one. Tight ass bookstore, man. That's what I should name this place. Tight ass books. There we go. It wouldn't let me name it that? There we go. I can expand! There we go. Okay, first of all... What's this, like a door? We can put this by the door. Let's get both of our registers over here. There we go. I mean, you know, the rug. Close enough, right? Nah. There we go. That's still not exact, but it is what it is. And we'll put these here. Our used books can go in the center of the store. You DM me on Discord? Alright, I'll check it out in a little bit. My phone is in the other room charging, actually. I know this is a corner bookshelf, but... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Since we're all nerds. You know, I think I'm just gonna buy a bunch of books and then let them stock it. I don't think I need the Cretaceous Park, though. Alright, you go help stock. I'll run these registers. After this weekend, sir. After this weekend, it's gonna be spooky games. I think I might get rid of this corner shelf. That's a lot of people that needs to check out. Yeah, we got a lot of lines. Sorry, we'll get them rung up. We'll get them rung up, no problem. Yo. Alright, we gotta get some new books. How about The Evil of Eternity? Nah, The Pit of Dimension. Sorry, Karen, there's no manager here. We're just winging it here over at Tight Ass Books. Probably should get some more decorations in here, though. What's up, Big C? Almost sold all your completed box. Need money for the second kid on the way down. Kind of a Barnes & Noble simulator. This is my second bookstore. We got 2 bookstores. The other one makes me money while I'm not there. Alright. You guys can get back to being cashiers. And I'm gonna buy some used books and try to get some cool shit. Let me get 10 boxes of them. I have not checked out the new skate. I'll probably do that today, though. Might do that after the stream, actually. Alright, so far we got 2 autograph books. Yeah, Barnes & Noble don't sell used books, right? Oh, looks like we got the book that gives us a bonus if we sell fantasy books. So we'll keep that. Yeah, this game's pretty good. Oh, you talking about Skate for early access? Okay, I got you. Alright, so we got some autographed books to sell. Dying Light. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about that new game. You just saw the bookshop name? Tight Ass Books. I actually just named it like right before you got here. I was using the generic bookshop name. Oh, we lost $5,000 that day. Well, that's because I expanded. Alright. Oh yeah, I still got room for another book. The Evil of Eternity. Oh, apparently that's book 3. So I got book 2 and book 3. Is the Doling the first one? Nope, that's a different author. Alright, you go stock. I'm gonna open up. I'll run one of the registers. Pay my bills. And then I probably need like everything, so might as well grab everything. Except for those 2 new books that I got. Fuck it. Buy it anyways. It'll sell. Thank you, thank you. I like the name too. Any books on how to transition to the opposite gender? Maybe Do Robots Dream of Electric Cats? Maybe. Go help her stock. Oh shit, I didn't set the price on those. Let's pick it up. Let me take this book. And let's put the fantasy on there so we get 30% bonus to fantasy book sales. Who do I got in college ball? I don't really watch college football. I keep up with the NFL and that's pretty much it. Just start selling Twilight. I don't even think that's a possible book to buy in the game. Brandon Watterson. Okay, so I need to find out what the first book is. Well, I can't even buy another one. Hey, I could stock some Tri-Piece though. For manga. Instead of One Piece. So we'll get another manga shelf. And then let's paint that white. Yeah, we'll sell it for 6. Oh yeah, well the simulator games are fun. I think people like doing these types of jobs. They just don't like doing it for money because, you know, these jobs don't pay well in real life. But it's still fun, you know. Well, this also takes all the frustrating parts out where customers are assholes, for example. Like, you don't have to deal with that in this game versus real life. You don't get micromanaged in this game like you do in real life. But we're going to take a break from the simulation games after this weekend to play some horror games for spooky time. Let's get some more bookmarks here. Let's see, to expand again, we need 8 grand. Yeah, I think I might play all 4 of them. We'll be back on Batman tonight. Oh man, I need Cretaceous Park. Bruh. Hell yeah, Yeti. Yeah, Batman is happening tonight. We gotta do it for justice. Oh yeah, no, they always change them. You only have to change one sticker, it changes it automatically for the rest of them. Good looking out, though. Jam. Yeah, maybe I should buy a third register. I could hire another cashier. We'll have to move this. Put it like right there. Oh, I did it backwards. There we go. Alright, cashier. Cashier. And then where's the other worker at? Cashier. That's right. Now we got 3 cashiers. Yeah, I think I was like halfway through it, Will, when I quit the other day. I had just beaten Bane. I think that was like... And then I did the second Scarecrow encounter, I think. Alright, that's the end of the day. So let's go ahead, get 2 of everything, and I'm gonna have all 3 of them stock it right now before we open the next day. Oh shit, 4,700. I'm shy. Cretaceous part, we can do without some of that. Stock, stock, stock. All these boxes. Yeah, there's 2 stores, so what you do on the first store, you buy a manager's counter and you hire a manager. And then whenever you're at the second store, as long as you have a manager at the other one, you make money at both places. Like, you make passive income. So I'll probably get like $1,000 or $2,000 from the other place once I end the day here. Wait. We definitely got a shit ton of inventory now. Damn, I about broke the game right there. It stuttered. Too much going on, I guess. Yep, you get passive income from the other place. And then whenever I buy the third store, I'll get passive income from this one and that one because I'll have a manager's table here then. But that's a long ways from now. Because the third store is $30,000. I got way too much Harry Potter, man. I need to extend that section probably. I don't even have another shelf. Yeah, see, we got 1,460 bucks. Look at all these boxes, man. We need to make like a dedicated Harry Potter section, I think. Damn, I still need the... Okay, buy those. Okay, we're gonna buy another 2 shelves. And these are gonna be all for Harry Potter. And just for a moment, I'm just gonna put them like right here. Need the fucking chalice book. I got a shit ton of the halfling. I didn't realize I got that many. I probably could put a corner shelf there, but corner shelves are like $2,000. And they only hold the same amount as one shelf. So it's not worth it. Now, you should probably do commentary on your videos, Justine. At least like a little bit at the beginning. what am I going to do for space here? I can scoot this down a little bit. Let's move these board games somewhere else. Let's put them there for a second. Actually, hold up. Let's move these. Alright, and then no, it won't fit. It will not fit. This store is a mess right now, bro. Alright, let me take these. I'm gonna put these fucking... Wait, what did I do? Oh, that's the rug. Put this shit outside for a second. Let me in. Okay. No, I got it. I got it. Okay, there we go. Now it fits. Nah, ain't nobody gonna take my books. I got 3 employees out here looking the other way. Alright. So I need to move these there. So it'll be like book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4, book 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, because that could come down to... I don't have any fucking... Well, actually, I do have some boxes, don't I? No! You stop that! You be a cashier. You guys don't be messing with me while I'm trying to do this bullshit. Son of a beach. Just gotta move these out of the way. Oh yeah, that's right, because I got these shelves too. Okay, so book 1, book 2. No, book 1 there, book 2 there, book 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's 7 of them. Fuck! Anyways, this is book 3. There's probably a much easier way to do this. Alright, the halfling's got to get moved anyways. It should be over there with the Lord of the Rings. So 1, 2, and then 3 is there. This is 6. This is gonna be a fat Harry Potter section. Harry Fodder, excuse me. By Bob Bowling. Okay, where's the Chalice book? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one's turn. Throw one of these boxes away. Actually, we just throw them all away. It don't matter. Got plenty of boxes. Okay, and then the 6th book. Okay, and then just gotta put a place for the last one. So I have to move the Hydra tattoo book. Oh God, don't do that. You don't want to make that mistake. I agree, Chase on. We need a video game store simulator. There is one actually in the works, but I don't have any idea when that's going to come out, but it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Okay, so I got all my Harry Potter shit. Leave it on the floor. Okay, manga. Okay, the board games can go back against the wall. I gotta move this fucking bullshit out my way. Just fit, bro. That's all you gotta do. I'm not ever organizing my store again like this. That shit took so crazy amount of time. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. Okay, so these are all board games. They're all stocked up. Actually, throw them in the corner. That way they're not in the way. Make a row for that. Alright. I need fucking... I guess I will need to buy a corner here, but I don't have enough money right now. I don't have a place on the wall for the halfling or the Hydra Tattoo Girl book. So I guess for now, we will take that off. Put some halfling up here. Cancel this. You know what? Fuck it. Sell it. I'm tired of dealing with it. I didn't even mean to pick it up. And then the Hydra Tattoo chick book. I guess for now, we'll take this off the shelf. There we go. Oh yeah, we still got a shit ton of shit out here. Got plenty of copies of the halfling. I must have accidentally bought too many copies of the halfling. Look, there's another freaking thing with the halfling. That's crazy. It'll look nice in a minute. I'm sorry to hear that, Janine. I mean, Justine, not Janine. I have a friend in real life named Janine. That's why I said that. My bad. Would you want to shop at a bookstore that had this shit all over the place? Probably not, right? I already got all my bills paid off, and I have a seven doll hairs. I need to buy another shelf. I have no idea where I'm going to put that motherfucker. I guess I don't need all these shelves for the used books. And get rid of one of these used bookshelves. These only sell for like $3 a piece anyways. It's not really worth it. Let's move this over a little bit. I do not have Kama Sutra books, and I don't have a restroom. You have to go out here to the right and pee in the lake. Right off the deck. Sorry for the inconvenience. Alright. I need to move these bookmarks. Well, actually, I guess they could kind of just chill right there, can't they? I need to be able to get another shelf in here. I don't think I'd be able to fit a shelf right there, but we can find out. Nope, it won't fit there. I guess box it up for now. How come the halfling's not selling? Maybe it's too much money. Alright, Dragon Tattoo Lady book. There we go. Bro, I have so many copies of the halfling. I got no place to put it. I needed to hurry up, buy copies of this book so I can have space. Can I get the shelf in there now? Come on, bro. I'm like barely out of room. Alright, I just need to move. Put this somewhere for the love of God. There we go. Okay, we need the AFK girl book. Okay. How to win enemies and dissuade people. It's dark in here. Did I not turn the light on? Okay, now move this one down. That way I could have 2 spaces for the halfling. Because Lord knows I need the space for the halfling book. I have so many copies of it. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta take a pee-pee. Alright, I'm back. And don't you worry about it, Yeti. That's between me and the pee-pee. What's that? Oh, the only thing I don't like about this game is there's no warehouse space. Like, you just unlock... It's gonna cost me $8 grand. Oh, wow, you can end up with 2 floors in this place? That's pretty cool. There's a lot of expansion in this game. We could have a whole floor dedicated to the Harry Potter books. That would be nuts. So we get $8,000, we could actually go ahead and expand again. I have no idea where I'm going to put this for now. I'm just going to leave it right here. Let it be an eyesore. Maybe back here. Alright, so we need the Hydra Tattoo book. Do robots book. Make sure that stuff's saved. Okay, it is. Gonna need book 1 of Harry Potter. Bluebirds and Spam. It's alright, I'm not really concerned with what the gays think about me using the bathroom, son. Lonesome Pigeon. The Doling. Hey, Cretaceous Park. How could we be sold out of Cretaceous Park? Alright, I'm gonna let them stock that shit. All 3 of y'all, get to stocking. Wait, what? I can promote that guy? Nah, screw that. They ain't getting promoted in here. I'll run 3 registers. I don't even care. While they stock all that. Oh, Yeti, I misunderstood you, man. They won't like me having a whole floor dedicated to Harry Potter? No, they still like Harry Potter, they just don't like the author. Look at all these peeps buying these books. Can't buy this one, man. This was just for looks. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna sell the bookmarks. They're so cheap and like, yeah. I think I'm just gonna sell that shit. Gets in the way. And also, it's hard to click on it when you're ringing people up. It's just not worth it to have it. Y'all either read your books in one sitting, or you don't read them at all, or you don't bookmark them. Write a note on your phone what page you're on. Yeah, that game's awesome, by the way. It's like, if you're gonna boycott something, at least let it be something that sucks, too. But that game was, like, so fun. I need to go back and play it some more. How did you get banned from a bookstore, man? Oh, these dudes are done stocking. I'm just sitting here working for nothing. Actually, let's promote that guy. Why not? If it makes him better. And we can expand again if we want. Misusing some of their merch. Reading Captain Underpants too loud. Captain Underpants is an OG, man. That's good stuff. If they don't respect you reading Captain Underpants out loud, fuck them. Barnes & Noble sucks anyways. It's all about Books A Million. Speaking of Books A Million, I might actually go to Books A Million tomorrow. If I wake up early before football starts. Let's see. Do I want to expand yet? It's $8 grand. I haven't even adopted a kitty for this bookshop yet. Yeah, let's adopt Peanut. Get him a water bowl, a litter box, food bowl, a bed. You know, just get him everything. Actually, if I got the dual pet bowl, I don't need the other ones, do I? Kitty! Box him up. Nah, let's not box him up. He's glitched. What's up, Kitty Man? Peanut in the house. Yeah, I got a second of Charles in Charlotte. That's actually owned by Books A Million. And yeah, it is pretty cool. All right, we gotta have a place for the kitty, man. He boosts morale. You know what I mean? Not meow, but morale. A little scratch a post. The cat tree's gonna have to wait. And the litter box. Wait, hold on. I can put him in the corner over there. What am I thinking? Well, maybe not the bed. The bed will stay over here. But like the little stuff. Letting their pals use books. Hey, I don't mind a used book, man. You can get them really cheap. That kitty's straight lounging, man. I think I'm gonna stop selling these board games too. That way I can just kind of ignore this whole tab. Oh, it looks like you get candy bars at some point, though. Alright, let's go ahead and expand. Now we can put all our kitty stuff back here. So we can keep this like that. Make this like our little back office kind of area. This is where the kitty hang out. We could actually let's zazz this place up a little bit. Let's try out this new paint or this new wallpaper. That's not too bad, but I don't know how I feel about it. We'll keep it though. We'll hold on to it. Could do like 2 different colors. I don't know. Let's try the stripes here. Fuck no. Fuck no. That made me nauseous like immediately. I'm just gonna stick with the white. Those colors, I mean, as fast as I'm moving around and stuff, those colors make me nauseous. Yeah, I don't like any of this stuff, man. Could maybe get some carpet though. Maybe like some black carpet. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Yeah, exactly, Yeti. Exactly. Yeah, in fact, I'll go ahead and, well, I guess I don't need to throw it away, but eventually I will throw that away. Alright, looks like we need some inventory. Alright, how much is it going to cost to expand the next one? 9 grand? Let's go ahead and make them stock. Two orders of each should be sufficient. Let's see what we could spray. Oh, I can make the counters different colors. Yeah, go with black. Oh, I can actually change the colors of everything. So we'll make this white. And we can make the registers gold. Alright, I should start ringing these people out, huh? Looks like they still have a lot of books to stock. Oh, and I just realized I didn't order any manga. Looking like a Persian establishment. Maybe more marble columns. Yeah, we'll have to look at some other decoration options. Mostly going to be like Japanese style stuff since we're in Japan. Could get some more rugs. Oh, can't get any paintings right now. That's a lot of books, cuh. Yeah, this is Japan. Sell body pillows. Nah, not yet. Put a nice rug back there for my kitty. Alright, let me check on where they're at here. Okay, they still got a decent amount to stock. Alright. I think we can go ahead and buy another shelf here. Oh, we got candy now? We can sell candy in the store? Is that what I'm seeing here? No, not yet. We can buy the shelf. Oh wait, hold up, there's one. We can sell finished fish. And Geese's cups. Geese peanut butter cups. You get 12 of them, so you get 40 cents. And it's $2. I mean, that's pretty good, but I mean, those are small margins. Or small profit margins. For the amount of space it probably take up in the store. What's up, Billy? Oh yeah, dude. Well, to be honest with you, with the simulation games, they have really kind of like boomed in the past like year. There weren't that many like prior to now. But like now there's like a new one like every 3 days. And it's cuz I mean there's a big following for these types of games, you know. Bro, how do I still have board games? Because I'm not going to sell those anymore. We need to replace those with books. Alright, we're going to get... let's get Fogborn. So I got the 30% bonus for the fantasy books. Oh, they're done stocking. Get your ass on the register, son. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's stocking. Damn, look at them lines. It's like a theme park line. It is big for Steam. Yeah, you're right about that with the horror games. Another horror game I want to play for spooky season is kind of a horror game. It's called Bigfoot. I saw Queso play that with Sketch and Jinxie. I was thinking maybe I could get that and play it with like Nash and Ponk. You know, it can kind of be scary getting haunted by... Or not haunted, but stalked by Bigfoot. You know what? Can I just throw this game away? Alright, so I got room for 3 new licenses. Let's get Away with the Breeze, which is Gone with the Wind. Okay, I can't buy any other ones after that. Oh wait, I forgot. There's a register with nobody on it. Yeah, I've had that game on my wish list for like a while. I'll do a little stocking here. I gotta say, they don't buy the manga as much as I thought they would. Should post my wish list. That's actually a good idea. I don't want it to come off like I'm like begging, you know what I mean? Wonder, can I could hire another person, so now I can have a stalker full time. So every time I order something, these people can run the registers, and there'll be someone that stocks. Where they at, though? That looks like them right there. Alright, we can get some more manga here. Got all the manga now. Alright, so we got Ghost of the Hotel, Haruto, and what was it, Life Note? Those all sell for $6 a book. Yeah, that's a good idea, Yeti. Honestly, my wish list isn't that long, though. Hell yeah, Justine. Are they going to make you send it back, or are they just going to let you trash it? Yeah, it's a cat. You can have cats. Like, you can have pets. This is his space back here. It's where you'd be chilling, you know? It's kind of like a back room area. Alright, pay our bills for the day. And I need to order a lot of stuff. We need bluebirds and spam. Looks like we need copies of the first. Looks like we need copies of all the Harry Potter books. And do robots. Okay. Okay, so we got all the Harry Potter books. We need the Two Towers. Get one of the Return of the King. Gone Girl and Lonesome Pigeon. Those always get gone. Three each of those. Alright, let's open the store. And I'll have them all stock. Because that's going to take a while. And we need this place to get stocked up. We need the doling. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, they should. I mean, it makes sense they would pay return shipping on that. Close for a day and stock everything? No, they got it. They got it. There's 4 of them stocking. I mean, they should be able to get a stock. But I mean, you know, the customers, you know, there's constant stuff getting bought up. So, I mean, I haven't bought some used books in a while. You see, with 4 of them working on it, look, they're getting through it pretty fast. What's up, Van? Yeah, we getting into it, man. We're in the zone. We're in the book zone. Alright, let's order some used books. I'm gonna let him run a register. Alright, so 3 cashiering and 1 stocking. And then I'm gonna open these used books. See if we can get some autographs or first editions or special items for... Yeah, there we go. We got an autographed Bad Baxby. So we haven't had any rare books on our rare bookshelf in a while. Ride like the wind, bullseye. Let's get 4 more boxes. Hey, we got a first edition Famous Battles of World War IV. Too long on the Eastern Front. We got a first edition. A shelf ladder. Wait, what's about to happen? Are we about to get some tall shelves? A decorative ladder for reaching high places. I see, so that's just for looks, I guess. Alright, next expansion is 9,000 bucks. See, they love the store because of the kitty, man. In fact, I think we should have 2 kitties. Put up for adoption? That's fucked up. How you gonna get rid of your fake kitty, man? That's messed up. Alright, we gotta get Tom in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got kitties. We got kitties. The third store is $30,000. And yeah, maybe the ladder is more useful there. Wait, how many kitties can I have? Oh, 2 of 2. Okay. I was about to say, I'm about to have like 8. We got Tom and Peanut. Get a hairless to scare people away? Oh, I guess that's why you can put them up for adoption, so you can swap them for a different one. Oh, when I get to shop level 21, I can get another kitty. That's good to know. So I got this extra shelf right here, but I don't have any more licenses. Not until level 25. Hell, I guess I can start selling the candy. Hopefully I can put it on a regular shelf. You probably can't, though. Nope. Okay, well, if I don't need this, box it up, sell it. I get all my money back, so I can just buy another one later if I need it. Alright, so I gotta buy a candy shelf. It makes sense for that to be kind of near the register. Alright, we gotta get our geesies here. And what are these called? Galaxy Bar. And our finished fish. Oh, and then the, what does that say? Chuckles? The Chuckles chocolate bar? Nah, Yeti. Nah. The Walmart Milky Way bar. It's the Galaxy Bar, baby. Alright, nothing of significance there. We got an autographed Tolkien. The notorious Stuart B.I.G. Yo, player level 25. What was I waiting to get to? Oh yeah, books. Yeah, now I need space for books, for new books. So now I gotta buy a shelf. Game design for dimwits, perhaps? Or The Taker. Wait, I need volume 1 of this. Brandon Watterson. Okay, so we need a book by Brandon Watterson. Well, what the fuck? Oh, that's book number 1 right there. Okay, so we're gonna move away with the breeze. Wait, we don't need to move away with the breeze. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Alright, so let me take these fogborns down. There we go. Now those are in order. Fuck, man, all my books! They're buying all my books again! Is this a bookstore or a convenience store? It's a bookstore. Alright, we want game design for dimwits. Hold on, let's see which one sells for the most. I think it's the game design for dimwits. Yep. Can I get another license? Nope. Well, then let's just fill that whole shelf with that. You haven't been to a bookstore in 18 years? That's crazy, King. It doesn't look like they bought any of them unless he's been stocking them every time. Alright, we need Cretaceous Park, The Dulling, Lonesome Pigeon, AFK Girl. We can't seem to keep those on the shelf. Alright, everybody start stocking. Okay. And we're gonna need some How to Win Enemies and the girl with the Hydra tattoo. Need the first Lord of the Rings book. Get 2 of them and 1 of the other ones. Do Robots Dream of Electric Cars. 2 of them. We need more HP. We need book 1 and 2. And we need fucking blue balls and shit. Bluebirds and spam. I need a price change. What, you want me to gouge like Phoenix Resale, man? Is that what you like to see? Oh, dude, the game almost crashed right there. It's like, bro, you're moving too fast. You're moving way too fast. Oh man. Bro, I've been playing this for 3.5 hours. That's crazy. This type of game, it reels you in, man, and it won't let you go. Get off my screen, B. God damn you. Brother in Christ, why do y'all keep putting this here? It don't go there. Alright, we're looking pretty stocked. Might want to go ahead and get some more of books 5 through 7. Another 2 towers. And what was the other shit? Oh yeah. Yeah, I got you, Yeti. I mean, it's definitely more appealing whenever it's like live. Because you can like interact, you know. Looks like a Kohl's chapter. It's a pretty big ass store. I mean, like when I started playing this today, it was a tiny ass store. We get that other expansion right there. We're gonna have the entire bottom floor done. Well, no, we got 3 more to go. Shit. And then there's the second floor. Alright, they're all done. Time to open up the shop and make some cash. Howdy workers, you're a cashier, and you're a cashier. Enjoy your shift. The kiddies are waiting. Yeah, I figured they were bookstores. Waiting for the members only stream? Yeah. I try not to gatekeep the Steve too much. What's that kitty doing? The kitty needs food, but I can't click it because he's in the fucking way. Move, kitty. Oh, you talking about making a reseller roast members only stream? That would be the ultimate gatekeep. If I like did a live reseller roast that only made it members only, that would piss people off so much. And it wouldn't be worth it either. Because, you know, every time someone gives me $1, I get 66 cents of it. And, you know, after the taxes every year, it's really not even like getting anything. It's like getting 25 cents probably. So it wouldn't be worth it to piss all the people off just for 25 cents a person. Could do it open live and then make it members only for the VOD. Okay, I paid my bills. So yeah, we're just trying to hit that 9,000 so we can get this expansion here. Then we'll have a lot of room in here. Yeah, 4 people, that's $1. After the taxes at the end of the year and everything, I mean. But there would also be like hundreds of people that would probably watch that. So it might, you know, it might make me like $50. Raise the price. Yeah, just pull a Nintendo and just overcharge for my content. Nah, that would be mean. They would be able to see that it was going on, but they wouldn't be able to come in without being a member. I could also lock chat to members only. So it could be a stream that everybody could watch, but you can only chat if you're a member. What's the idea? $90 for a key. Oh shit, we almost got to $9,000. Every time someone pulls a candy bar off the shelf, he has to come in here and refill it. That's funny. Member only chat be good. Yeah, probably. Have the iPad Air 2 become the monitor. I thought you meant an idea as far as what we were talking about. You're talking about your stuff. Go for it. Alright, we can expand now. 9,000 down the drain. Look, now my kitties have more space. Yeah, I heard they're raising the prices. That's kind of crazy. What are they raising the shit to now? They must really not want to sell consoles. Alright, let's move this back to like right here. Have a little storage area back here. Put the kitties back here, man. Oh, sorry, kitty. Oh yeah, I gotta put my black carpet down. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this other shit away that I'm never gonna use. Two terabytes is gonna be $800. It was like 600 when I bought it. Can I hold people hostage? Nah. AAA, this game's actually pretty cool compared to the other ones. I mean, it's got its own, like, style to it, you know? I mean, like, look out here. This is completely different than, you know, what we normally see. I guess now I can sell the board games. Legendary display case. Alright, let's get 2 more shelves. Yeah, my store is the only thing around here, so, you know, all the people have to do is read books, you know. It's hard out here. We can open up the floor plan a little bit here. Sorry, kitty. I'm gonna move your bed. Yeah, the bookstore is in the middle of the forest, and we're on a lake. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so I think now we can move our used books. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get even. Be better off trying to make the fucking rug even. Maybe. Oh, hell yeah, that looks better. Nah, you can't fish. Unfortunately. Alright, I'll tell you what. We only need three shelves of used books. And then the candy and the manga right here. That's legit. That's legit fire. Oh, let me get some chairs in this bitch. Let's get 2 chairs and we'll color them a different color. Like a nice little like reading area. Any respectable bookstore has a reading area. Make them bitches white. I can't tell if that's cool or not. It looks cool, I guess. Alright, what's this? Oh yeah, the board games. Store is pretty big now. Alright, looks like we need like a little bit of everything. AFK Girl and Lonesome Pigeon, of course. And 3 boxes of Cretaceous Park, and then let's just do like 1 of everything else. Oh, and then the manga, like 1 of each manga. It's time to stock. Need a fishing simulator. Well, I actually have one that I'm supposed to do a video on called Professional Fishing 2. I got a review copy of it, but I played it to try it out, and it's so like new that it's like barely operable. So I've been kind of waiting to do a video on that, but actually I do want to play fishing games. I think fishing is awesome. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me buy some used books. Yeah, man, I've been getting a lot of review copies lately. I've been feeling pretty blessed about it. See, M. Seamer had told me about this website that influencers can go on there and like request review copies of games. So like one day I just went on there and I searched like simulator, and then any simulation game that looks semi-interesting to me, I pretty much request a key, and then, you know, like a couple days later, sometimes a week later, they send you a review copy. Yeah, professional. It's called Professional Fishing 2. And it's pretty janky. Man, they're talking about 10 grand for the next expansion. Son of a biatch. That's a lot. Those are the people that need to see your wish list. Yeah. Oh, man. I tell you what, though. I think this is a good stopping point. I'm going to let these bozos stock the store real quick. I think there's other games that I could play and fish on. I know the people that made The Hunter made a fishing game a while back, and it's probably really good because The Hunter is really good. So I could look into playing that one. Red Dead 2. Well, I'm talking about like a game that's dedicated to fishing, you know? Otherwise, I would just fish in Minecraft or Sea of Thieves. We got boxes everywhere. We got kitties everywhere. What the fuck? Yeah, man. It's looking pretty good in here. Okay, it auto-saves. That's a few minutes ago, though. Okay, there we go. Alright, guys. We'll roll out of here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. 4-hour stream. I'll be coming back later tonight. I don't know, a couple hours. We'll play some Batman. Alright, guys. Catch you later.